The annual South African Charity Golf Day is arguably the most enjoyable golfing event in the UK calendar. We're now in its 12th year, and we can all be very proud as South Africans that it is now the biggest golfing event of its kind in Europe. In 2001 we had 428 golfers participate, but today we try and restrict it to a more manageable 360 golfers. The main purpose of this annual golf day is to openly and unashamedly raise as much money as you can for underprivileged children in South Africa, particularly those who suffer directly or indirectly as a result of AIDS. We cover education programs, social activities, as well as looking after carers who look after these vulnerable children. In doing so, we've decided to concentrate on 5 well-known South African charities: the Nelson Mandela Children's Fund, My Africa Tikkun, Starfish Great Heights Foundation, the F.W. de Klerk Foundation, and Tutuka, which is an educational trust and the main charity supported by the South African Institute of Chartered Accountants. We are extremely proud and privileged to have Mr. F.W. de Klerk as our patron. Mr. de Klerk, a former president of South Africa and the joint Nobel Peace Prize winner with Nelson Mandela in 1993, goes far beyond just being a patron. He is responsible for gaining new sponsorships for us, and together with his wife Elita attends the event each year. The annual South African Charity Golf Day would not be possible without the support of some notable sponsors. SAB Miller, or Miller Brands, who market Castle Lager, Pilsner Urquel and Peroni beers, have been with us since 1998, as have Callaway Golf. In 2001, British Airways came on board and are still with us today. And in the last 4 years we've enjoyed the support of Autoglass. And I'm very proud to announce that in 2009 we welcomed Nedbank as one of our new major sponsors. There are always loads of wonderful opportunities for new sponsors to get involved, whether it be through your cash injection, entertaining corporate clients, or purely just looking for exposure on the day. One thing we can assure you is that every penny you give goes directly to the children in need in South Africa. It is really a typical South African day, with an all-day braai or barbecue where we serve the traditional South African boerewors accompanied by drinks and lamb on the spit. And then we conclude the day with a magnificent silver service gala dinner, where a lot of the golfers are joined by their spouses or partners to celebrate what we've achieved that day in raising more funds for the needy children in South Africa. I now invite you all to join us for the 12th annual South African Charity Golf Day, which will take place on Friday the 4th of September at Foxhills Golf and Resort in Ottershaw near Woking in Surrey. It's not just for South Africans, it's for everyone who cares enough to support the needy children of South Africa.